I think the confidence in Hull as a city is developing and changing. Clearly some people are going to relate that to the football, but it happened before the football.
There's a lot goes on in Hull.
I think there's secret little pockets of Hull which are absolutely delightful.
And the passion of the people is something I've never ever come across before.
The glow around Hull is something to be really proud of.
It's like a light's gone on. It's like suddenly, oh, the sun's come out.
There's a great friendship extended to newcomers into the city.
You find it a bit more friendly, a bit more relaxed.
It's got a very big heart.
And the children are really happy, the school they go to is really good, so yeah, that's perfect. You know, there's so much on your doorstep.
Massive opportunities in the area.
There's a real ambition within the city and there's a real influence of change taking place.
Wow, there are things happening and it's great.
I think one of the things that Hull's got, or the Humber region's got at the moment in particular, is energy.
Good infrastructure, good connections.
We've got great people, we've got great attitudes.
When I had an opportunity to come back to Hull and work for a club that I feel so strongly about, then I grabbed that opportunity with both hands.
Well, clearly in my career I've been all over the world, but it's always nice to come back here because it is a little gem, and there are very nice villages and very nice countryside in the Yorkshire Wolds, in the North York Moors, not very far away at all, and you've got a beautiful coastline. You can live in a beautiful countryside and work in a big city.
Commercially and industrially, you can get a lot of square footage for your money. So if you have a business, it makes absolute sense to be up in this area.
People think of Hull as the end of the line, but actually it's the beginning of Europe.
37 different countries, I think, the last time we looked at, that we're creating products for. We're following our customers around the world. Hull College is a centre of excellence. The people within the college are creative enough and imaginative enough to try and weave into the curriculum things that really matter in the local industry.
Because I know hundreds of people who've been to the University of Hull, come from beautiful places all over England, and they want to stay in Hull. They say it was the best time of their lives.
People are genuinely surprised and really excited by what we have to offer here. A very vibrant nightlife and sort of cafe culture. We've got great shopping centres like St Stephen's.
There's at least half a dozen, probably 10, really good restaurants around here. It's fantastic. I mean, that's as good, I go to London quite a bit, that's as good as anything you get in London, seriously.
They're great people up here. I think that's the most remarkable thing about it.
I think it's quite unique here in that people genuinely want to help each other as businesses. There's lots and lots of expertise in this part of the world.
Most of our clients actually are down south, and yet all of them enjoy coming up to East Yorkshire. It's 2.5 hours on the train. They get away from the office. We're in lovely surroundings here.
There's several airports in this part of the world. I have no problems whatsoever. I can get from Humberside to Amsterdam. Takes me anywhere in the world. Fantastic.
I think this would be a great place to relocate to. It's good value up here comparatively to a lot of parts of the country.
People who are based in East Yorkshire, they get a lot more value for their money from certainly purchasing a house and a way of life.
Well, I would say come and have a look. I think that's the most important thing you can say about Hull. It will surprise you on every level.
There's also an energy. I mean, people live lives to the full here, and I think that's great. Makes it a great place to be.
Despite its fantastic transport networks, Hull is a very, very difficult place to leave.